Wave 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Carson Meredith with 31 Triple Dollar.
More rain.
Yep.
More rain.
Yep.
That's it. That's it. You know what? It serves a purpose. Like I said, I went out in my garden yesterday, cut some roses, thought, yeah, those April showers paid off for me.
It's
They
working.
sure did.
It's definitely working.
And those May showers are going to be paying off too. Today we've got more storms to contend with, and we could have some heavier rain tonight, just like we did last night. Let's go to 31 Triple Doppler here this morning because it is nice and quiet, and I do expect us to stay nice and quiet through the rest of this morning. Those better storm chances don't move in until this afternoon. But let's go back to last night for a minute. We had some very heavy rain across parts of northwest Alabama last night, mainly west of I-65. Now, these are radar estimates. These aren't exact measurements, but look to just the west of Moulton, out there in Lawrence County along Highway 24. Our radars estimated upwards of 5 inches of rain in Lawrence County last night. Elsewhere, down near Hartselle and Falkville, Lacon and Morgan County, 2.5 inches of rain. But you get up towards the Huntsville Metro, we hardly saw much rain. We saw a little bit, around 1/2 inch, but Jackson and DeKalb County, up into southern Tennessee near Fayetteville, hardly saw a drop last night. And that is going to be the storyline today, although today's rain chances are just a smidge higher. Wave 31 Skycam Network shows a mix of sun and clouds to get your Thursday started. Temperatures in the mid-60s. There's still a little bit of fog in the higher terrain of northeast Alabama. Keep that in mind if you are watching us in Jackson or DeKalb County. For the most part, though, your morning commute should be just fine. We will keep a small chance for a rogue shower popping up. Now that the sun is up, we start to warm things up just a little bit. But the higher storm chances kick in this afternoon, starting around 1 or 2 o'clock. But what's different with today's forecast is those storm chances will stay with us into this evening and overnight tonight as well. We're not expecting much in the way of severe weather, but some of those stronger storms, just like last night, will have very heavy rain, which could cause some flooding. And there could be some gusty winds too. High temperatures today are a little bit cooler thanks to those higher storm chances. Here in Huntsville, our forecast high is 84. Most of us, though, will likely wind up in the low 80s on this Thursday. It's a one-day reprieve. We'll start to warm things up tomorrow. Something we also haven't seen a whole lot of this week is the wind. It's going to be breezy today, especially late this morning into the afternoon. Might see some gusts get closer to 25 miles per hour. Let's go through future radar. It's all quiet this morning. You start to see those storms bubble up, though, around 1, 2 o'clock this afternoon. Any of these storms could have very heavy rain and gusty winds like we talked about, but we'll see several waves of those showers and storms as this afternoon and tonight goes on. By 9 o'clock this evening, another round of storms moving in, but these should be weakening as they move into North Alabama. But you see those storms just keep on developing as the night goes on. This is 2 o'clock Friday morning. Might be woken up by a few rumbles of thunder in northwest Alabama overnight tonight. The Friday morning commute is going to be a mess. Even if you're just seeing plain rain, the roads are going to be tricky tomorrow morning, but that rain coverage winds down just a little bit by Friday afternoon. Could still have a couple of pop-up storms tomorrow afternoon, but not as widespread as what we will see tomorrow morning. Mother's Day weekend, still the same. 88 Saturday, 90 on Sunday. Chances for a few afternoon pop-ups each day, with the better chances for those pop-up storms on Saturday. If you're not a fan of this summer-like weather, look at the second half of your 10-day forecast. There are changes on the way. We've got a cold front moving in early next week. Monday or Tuesday, the exact day remains to be seen. But whenever that front does move through, we'll finally get a few days to dry out. We'll have a good bit of sun, and those temperatures will be where they should be this time of year, in the low 80s.
And that's good because we will need a break.
We will need a break. Yes, we will.
Some relief.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, Carson. Well, the time is now